In this video, we will learn about different variables and data types. There are continuous variables and discrete variables. Discrete variables are variables that can only be in specific amounts. For example, we count fingers in whole numbers. You can have one finger, you may count 3 fingers, but you will never count 1.5 fingers. This would be a discrete variable because the numbers can't be anything other than whole numbers. You can't have fractions or decimals. There's basically wholes between all the whole numbers. So from 1 to 2, there's a hole in between there, and that's what we would call a discrete variable. Continuous variables, on the other hand, can continuously vary between numbers. For example, your height can continuously vary. Another good example of discrete versus continuous is a number line that only has whole numbers on it. There is nothing in between the whole numbers. You can go to 1 and then go to 2 and then go to 3, but you can't ever stop at a number that's not a whole number. There's simply nothing there. Or for example, if you had a number line that counted in intervals of 5. So you'd go 0, 5, 10, 15. This is another case where there's nothing in between 10 and 15, so you can't stop at, say, 14. It's simply not on the line. This would be an example of something being discrete. Versus continuous, there would be things in between and you would be able to zoom in on it forever. So if you have the ability to continually get more and more accurate, then this would be an example of something being continuous. These examples of discrete and continuous variables are known as quantitative variables because they deal with numerical quantities. We've been talking about numbers. Variables such as hair color that are not quantities are known as qualitative variables because they deal with qualities instead. These variable types are important to understand so that when we talk about histograms and graph and get into data, you're going to be able to understand what exactly is going on.